Hello friends, welcome to Nitesh Malhotra ki Pathshala. Today I am going to discuss about business model canvas. Business model canvas is a very important tool to clearly identify about one's business, and BMC in my opinion should be created before you start formally working on your idea. It helps to identify 9 key defining factors, or it can be called as a backbone of your business. And I rather call it the ingredient of your recipe, right? So 9 key elements are uh, key key resources, your key partners, key activities, your channel, your cost structure, revenue stream. It could be your what should I say, value proposition, customer relationship, and it all together are 9 activities, 9 key factors. So now I will make you understand about each and every key points one by one. First is key activities. Key activities means ki what kind of problem you are going to solve while developing this product. Ki what problem you are solving, right? So, and to solve that problem, what kind of activities you are going to perform, like production, manufacturing, or it can be services, or you are a service provider. So it clearly defines very precisely ki this is my key activities, and I am going to solve this problem, and to solve this problem I am going to perform such and such activities, right? Second is value proposition. Value propositions means ki to perform that key activity, or while during uh, solving that problem, what kind of uniqueness, or must I say, what kind of newness you are bringing into that product or services, or this product is or it can be a cost effective product, or or that value proposition can be in form of performance of that product, existing product, or it can be new design, or it can be new quality, it has good quality, better quality. So it can be anything. The value proposition can be anything which gives value to the existing product, or that the problem you are going to solve, or make something feasible change to the end customer, right? And third is key resources. Key resources means to perform that activity, what kind of resources you required, like physical resources in the form of machinery, it can be form of any tools, or yeah, or human team efforts, what kind of team you required, what kind of funds you required. So key resources, like to perform that activity or to solve that problem, right? Or if you want to make value proposition, to perform that value proposition, what kind of support you require, technology wise or team wise. So key resources, or what kind of funds you required, right? And fourth is key partners. Key partners, to perform that activity, who are the stakeholders, or who are the people who will help your business to produce that product or services, right? It could be your suppliers, or from where you purchase raw materials, right? From machinery you purchase machinery from, or your vendors, or your network of people to with the help of whom you are going to sell that product, right? And your fund managers, or who are going to fund to your businesses, or who are investor, venture capitalist, or anyone who have interest in your business and they are going to fund into your business, right? And fifth is your target segment, the people to whom you are going to sell that product, right? Customer segment. So just a moment. Customer segment means कि you are solving that problem for which segment you are keeping in mind, or it can be, or you are solving that problem for specific community, or you are solving a problem in general, or in a very in a technical way. It can be in a niche market you are playing into, or a mass market, right? So it can be defined in in that in that way, in that trend, right? And sixth is your customer relationship, कि uh, how you are going to serve your customer, कि what type of relationship you want to establish with your customer. Or it can be personal assistance, or it can be dedicated personal assistance, or it can be a self service method, automated service. It can be anything. So you have to define very precisely कि to serve that segment, or to serve that different segment, what kind of, which type of relationship you want to establish to that segment. So, and the seventh is channel. So through what channel you want that ki your customer, you want to reach to your customer, to the target segment. I am talking about the target segment. So it will be elaborated in that sense that ki what type of awareness you want to create in the market, right? So what type of medium you choose to make them aware about your product, right? Or what type of medium of channel you choose to that your end customer evaluate your product, right? And which type of platform you are offering to your customer, your end customer, to purchase that product. It can be online, offline, D2C, B2C. From which channel you are offering your product to your customer, right? And the delivery, and what type of medium you are going to choose to deliver that product, right? So I am talking about logistics and etc. And the fifth point is after sale service in choosing the channels. So and fifth point in choosing the channel is after sale services. To so and what kind of medium or what kind of platform you are offering to your customer, so that your after sale service can be rendered, and it can be take corrective actions. And eighth step is in the making of a business model, is which is foremost important, is cost structure. So in cost structure, it is very sensitive, even though it is a very sensitive matter, because costing involves a lot of things. And cost structures, it is why it is very sensitive, because you need to choose about ki your business model is a cost effective measure. So if your product is cost effective, so you need to choose a lean cost structure, in which you need to select low price value proposition, uh, low costing products, right? It will be a lean costing method. If you are more into value proposition, or your value centric product, if you want to give some value to your product, then you must choose a premium value proposition, or you have to offer premium service in sector to your product. So what kind of value want to you create? If you are offering a premium, are you offering a premium value product or a premium value proposition? And last is ninth key defining factor is your revenue stream, right? So in revenue stream, you have to take careful into that, because it involves uh, it involves uh, fixed, मतलब revenue stream means कि what price your target segment is going to spend on your product, or your target segment is ready to pay for your price, ready to pay the price for your product. So revenue stream is more about pricing, and or the method of pricing, right? It is a fixed pricing, or it is a dynamic pricing, right? In a fixed pricing, it is about uh, listing price, or it can be like subscription fees like Netflix, or direct to home cable, or it can be Disney Hotstar, or like products which involve subscription for monthly subscription, or yearly subscription. And in fixed price also involves uh, customer center, customer segment, right? So in customer segment, you need to be very very specific about everything, because it has to be very clearly laid out, the plans and all the things which is very very customized according to the customer segment, which depends upon the volume of, it can be depend upon the volume of the product. If somebody is purchasing on a volume based, you should also offer that pricing to the slab based pricing, right? So it's a fixed pricing. And a dynamic pricing is, it is largely depend on the bargain. If your product is like that, negotiating model of pricing itself. And type of pricing, you can, it depends upon more or less about your product cycle, what kind of product you are offering. It can be of usage fee based, or it can be subscription fees based, it can be lending, renting, leasing, licensing, brokerage fees, or advertisement. So it all depends upon uh, what kind of product you are offering, and to which segment you are offering, largely which segment you are offering your product. So you may clearly define you are going for a fixed price option or a dynamic price option, right? And again, in nutshell, uh, also you need to make a proposed budget as per the resources you required. It also involves fixed cost and variable cost, and revenue model, and your break even model also. So in fixed cost, you may take into consideration all the rent, salaries, or largely the cost which you accrued to survive, or just to make the things functional. Fixed cost involves that much things, and variable cost is more largely based on the economics of scale, and economy of scales, and economy of scopes. So in economy of scales the cost is it is more related to the production, or it is more related to your demand. As per the production goes on a higher side, you need to invest more on your variable cost. Your variable cost going to increase, and if and but your obviously your margins are going to high, because the production goes increases, so your margin also get increased because the cost of production get reduced. So you have to take into consideration all the factor: fixed cost, variable cost, revenue model, your projections, and your break-even points. Thank you. Thank you so very much. That's all for today. Bye.